All right, Gamer Grinding here with another video. We are going to get into this leaked state of play. But before we do that, first of all, thanks for tuning in. Like and subscribe if you find any information in this video informative, you like my take on things, and yeah, we have a leaked format of the state of play. Whether it's true or not, we'll get into it. But before we do, I'm going to start this video off like I've been starting off my last few videos. I'm going to add a corny joke and a little humor because we all need a little humor in our lives because this world is so serious and chaotic and crazy and excuse me, my phone is going off. Yeah, we're not doing that. You know, life can be crazy and chaotic, so I'm going to throw out a little stupid corny joke for you. I hope you enjoy. Um, yeah, I put syrup on my shopping list. Now it's all sticky. Corny. Stupid. Whatever. I'm having fun. All right, moving on. We got this leaked list here. I'm not gonna go too detailed here. I'm not gonna, I'm just gonna leave it up on the screen and talk about it because this is to me it's interesting. This project is started. Don't know nothing about it. I did research. Came across a Google Play Store or something like that. Is that what it's called? Google Play Store. Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I have Android, or I don't have Android anymore. So it was an Android game, whatever mobile game that I came across that had that name. I don't think that's what this is. I highly doubt it, at least, because it says it's an announcement trailer. So, and I couldn't find nothing online about it. So, moving on from that, we have Stray. This is a game that should be coming pretty soon because it sounded like there was some research I've found online. It sounds like they're done with it. So I'm kind of anxious to see what the price point is, the length is, open world, or how, you know, I'm looking to find out more about it. And I'm assuming in this trailer, it says final trailer, we will get the reveal date of when it's coming out. Hopefully sooner than later because I need a new game. All right, moving on. Street Fighter 6. Not into fighting games, and it's the first trailer. Probably won't come out until late 2023 or 24, probably. Project Eve, slasher game, gave me this Devil May Cry vibe, Final Fantasy vibe, Nier Automata vibe, all combined in a way. It looks like it could be a good game, though. I'd have to see more. The trailer that I watched for it was in some other language, so I don't know. Could be good. Um, the next one is Forspoken. Definitely intrigued by this game. Looks like it could have that Sony formulaic, interesting story, decent gameplay. Um, you know, keeping you intrigued. How much play times are going to be? And when did it to get? Since it's going to be a story trailer, so it's going to give us a little bit of the story. Hopefully, not too much. I hate when the trailers sometimes spoil the whole story somewhat. Moving on from that, we have Little Devil Inside. This looks like it could be uh, a good game. It looks like it could be a good game. I actually think it might be a Game Pass day one launcher too. I think it might be coming day and date on Game Pass. I believe when it launches, but it says a gameplay trailer, so who knows when that one's coming. It looks like it could be fun. This next one is another sleeper hit that I think might actually do pretty good. Okay, when I first seen the trailer, you get the main protagonist on a raft with like a sail, and it made me think of Moana, Disney's Moana. That's what came to mind. Um, and then I also started thinking of Kenna Bridges Spirits because it kind of has that cartoonish vibe, but even more so, it actually kind of reminds me of Breath of the Wild a little bit too because it also has she has a glider type thing. It has so many different little pieces of other games in but it looks like it could be a charming little fun game. I don't know. It looks like it could be open world, fast. It could be a fun one. You could find a trailer for that online easily. I think it's from like 5 months ago. I found one. Then we have PlayStation VR 2 overview. I don't know what that means. Are they going to be releasing it this year? Because wouldn't be surprised if it's a holiday 2020 release sometime in, let's say, August or September, October, November, somewhere within those months. Um, it wouldn't shock me none if it's coming out this year. Then we could skip over the next one, Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Everybody knows what that is. And if you don't play video games that much, or you're not into first-person shooters like me. Not really a big first-person shooter. It says plus VR. So I think you have a VR component to it, which is kind of nice. For those that are into it, that is. Resident Evil Village Last Hopes update. I'm assuming this is some kind of DLC. I have not got to play Resident Evil Village yet. The price hasn't gotten to the point that I like, that I'm willing to spend the money. And with all these subscription services, I'm waiting to see if someone might drop it on one of their subscription services at some point. But it's a Last Hopes update, and it also has VR too, so they're probably giving you Resident Evil Village in VR, like they did with Resident Evil 7. Okay, moving on from that, we have Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora. This sounds like, I didn't do much research on this one because, and it sounds like it could be playable with or without VR. I'm hoping without, because I don't have VR and I don't plan on getting VR anytime soon. I don't know if I will ever get VR because I'm an old man in comparison to some of the people playing video games. And then we have this one that I can't pronounce, Diamion. I don't know, Diamion. I don't. What? Moving on. It sounds like it. I did research trying to find something on this game. Nothing. So I'm assuming, and everything that word linked to was like kind of like horror related. So I'm assuming this could be some kind of new horror game. Sounds maybe interesting. And speaking of horror games, let's move on to the last but not least. If this is the legit lineup, of course they're going to say a teaser trailer for Resident Evil 4 to the very end. And that's probably going to come out in March or April of 2023. Because that's when they usually have been releasing their remakes of Resident Evil games. And it would not shock me if it's coming out in April or March of 2023. Or even before that, who knows? But yeah, this looks like it. I don't know if this is legit because, like right here, it says version 2. So was there a version 1? Is there a version 3? Is there a version 6? Who knows? How many versions is there? So, but yeah, again, this could be all BS. Take it with a grain of salt. I'm just conveying a message because I come across this. I was strolling through Twitter and I happened to see this. So I was like, okay, I got to make a video about this and talk about this. Because I'm assuming some of this stuff is going to be in the state of play, like the Forspoken, maybe Stray, maybe Street Fighter 6, Project G, possibly. Little Devil Inside. I'm surprised that ain't done. I've been hearing about that game for a few years now, I think. And I think that's going to be a Game Pass day one launch. They just did that a state of play with Trek to Yomi, which is a Game Pass competitor. So I'll get to play a Little Devil Inside if it is a day one launch on Game Pass, because I do have Game Pass at the moment. But if they don't start putting some good games on there, they're not going to keep me around. And then there's Chiquia, or Chiquia, I don't know how you pronounce it. That looks good. Yeah, there's some things in this. This doesn't sound like it's going to be the worst state of play ever. I guess we'll have to tune in on June 2nd and find out if this was legit. Alrighty, with that, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video. Do me a favor, like, subscribe, keep on grinding, doing what you do. Hopefully you're enjoying the grind. I try to enjoy mine. But yeah, I'm going to wrap it up here. Gamer Grinding going to sign out. See you in the next video. Gamer Grinding out.